Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is gonna be like a chit chat, somewhat get ready with me, but it's really just me rambling and doing my makeup for this shoot. So if y'all are interested in this makeup look, please keep on watching.
It's Slim Reshae, natural beauty. It's Slim Reshae. All about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
I'm proud of you, I appreciate you, and you are worthy. Never forget that, okay? So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Alright, so I feel like my under eyes been looking very puffy. Now I'm trying out some new eye masks, and these are the Detoxify Depuffing Eye Patches from Pixie, and they're so cute, but they are pricey, okay? These bad boys are literally $24. Girl, these are juicy, okay? They feel good though. So I'm gonna try not to make this a super long chit chat get ready with me, but I just wanted to kind of come and talk to y'all because I haven't really done a chit chat in a while, and so much has been going on. Oh my gosh. So obviously the world in itself, it's too much. But I'm glad to see that that we're coming together and we're fighting for a change. I am glad that our protests, our voices and all that is being heard. And I just make sure y'all go vote. I mean, but at this time, voting's probably over because I voted yesterday. But make sure y'all vote, especially come November. But don't forget that your local elections are just as important. Y'all, these are so slippery. This is my first time having them slide. So yeah, on top of all of this, COVID-19 is still a real thing. Y'all, please be safe out here in these streets. So for my brows, I am gonna use my NYX micro brow pencil. I use this thing all the time. Y'all, literally this thing is so juicy, it keeps sliding down. They said I'm gonna do the Tootsie slide. I'm just playing. Okay. I don't know why, but this feels so weird because I ain't filmed in like probably almost 2 weeks. I haven't just sat and talked with y'all. And my left brow be doing its thing, but this right brow, she don't got nothing to give. I've also been looking back at some old pictures and I miss my dark black brows. Like, they used to look so good and I miss them. So I might be going back to doing some powder brows. I don't know, I like the lemonade brow, don't get me wrong. But I like doing like a nice bold brow too. So today's makeup is gonna be just like a flawless beat because I want, I'm hoping to shoot some more like studio-like photos today, and I just need my makeup to look flawless, so I'm gonna take my time. The laminated brow things, I use my Got To Be glue. I finally got a new bottle. But I'm gonna use this just to set my brow hairs in place. I like to let it dry down a little bit before I clean it up. That way the hairs don't be moving all willy-nilly out of place. I wanted to share with you guys, I don't know what I'm going to talk today. What I'm going to talk about today? I should have had a plan before I hit record so I could know what I'm about to talk about. I guess I can catch y'all up on how 2020 has been treating your girl. I know a lot of us have been like, you know, throw the whole 2020 away. But I've actually been thriving this year. Like, I got published in my first magazine, in Sheen magazine. I have been in quarantine for months, but the pro to that is that I've been able to content create full-time, which is my passion, so that's dope. I try to look at everything in a positive light. If y'all already know that because, you know, we keep it positive over here. But I try to, like, think about how things are benefiting me, even if they may not seem like it. I got to content create full time, which has been great because a lot of the content I've been able to put out is more so content that I enjoy doing, or content that I'm passionate about, versus just doing content when I have like brand deals or things like that. And I've also been able to build my relationship with you guys because y'all finally get to see, you know, who I am in my element and everything like that. And then y'all have been showing out, okay? We are almost at 150,000 subscribers. Like, what it is? What's up? People always ask me, is it necessary to conceal above the brow? And I don't think it is, but I honestly just do it because it reminds me of like when you, back in the day when you used to color, when you was little and you would get the crayons and you do a hard border, like you push down on the crown real hard and draw a little border around the edges of what you about to color in. That's what I think about it when I do this. Like, I'm drawing my border, so when I go to put my foundation on and stuff like that, I'm not gonna be all up on my brows, you know, messing with my brows and stuff. And then sometimes I do like to go back in either with the pencil or with, like, I'll try a pencil for right now. But like I said, I've been missing my bold brows, so I might go in with some black eyeshadow toward the end. But I like doing above and beneath my brows. Usually I suggest going like above your brows with a darker concealer. I mean, it's not necessary, but it helps you not have halo brows. And I didn't even prime, so but we'll prime after we do these brows. So right now the concealer I'm using is Fenty Beauty in the shade 410. I put it on the screen. I know my chit chats, I don't be as technical when it comes to like showing the products and putting them on the screen, but that's what I am using. Yes, our brows look good. I look fly. I look good. Feel so fresh. Rep my hood. Y'all know that song? C-U-A-T-T to the C. That was back in the day. Y'all, music has evolved so much. It's so crazy. So I've started spraying my brush to blend out the concealer around my brows because I just feel like that just helps it blend more by adding a little bit of setting spray. It just helps move that concealer around and it doesn't look like it's just like there. It looks well blended out. So if you want to try that, this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I think these been on here long enough. And then you just peel them off. They feel so jelly. And then you rub that in under your eye. You're supposed to use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger to, you know, put product and stuff under the eye. But you just want to rub that in. I feel like, I don't know what this is. I wonder if it's this. Wait a minute. What did I have on my face? Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Yeah, I put my usual moisturizer on, but right now I'm getting like some little roly-poly-olies. You know, when you rub on your skin and stuff just be rolling off. Sometimes it could be like the primer not meshing with your moisturizer or whatever. But I ain't put my primer on yet, so maybe it's this under eye jelly stuff. I don't know, child. Anyway, so I just took a makeup wipe to clean up my face because it was like doing something weird. But for my primer, I'm going to use the NYX Hydro Grip Primer. Not NYX, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So let's talk about something. This is like a side rant. I know y'all probably been seeing like the Pull Up for Change challenge, I guess, for brands to post their numbers about, you know, the race of the people who work for them. More specifically, if they have any black people working at their headquarters, whatever, on leadership roles, things like that. And you know, it's so crazy to think that there's brands that have 0 black people working for them. I mean, it's like well, I didn't say this, but it's been said like it's understandable a little bit if you like a startup company and you only got like 10 people, because 9 times out of 10 it's either your family or like probably your friends, and you don't have that many people working or whatever. But like if you like a large corporation and you don't got no black people, you like a brand that profits off of black culture, like that's crazy to me. I ain't got no black people working there. Where was I going with this? I don't even remember. Girl, get it together. So how are y'all doing? How do y'all still have a quarantine bay? Like have y'all been, you know, when you almost all out? NARS, baby. NARS, if you're watching, can you please send me a refill? Asking for myself. I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade, I call it Macao, but I went to Sephora and the lady had called it something different. I think she said Macao or something like that. M-A-C-A-O. I just call it Macao. I've been calling it Macao all my life. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, I am currently content with being single again. And I've also kind of tied up all the loose ends from anybody that I had any like hope left over for. That's really sad. But I think it's very important for you to, what am I trying to say? It's very important for you to be real with yourself, but also not play yourself. And for me, I have been playing myself for years in this one particular situation, because I'm just a gullible person for some words. Someone who know how to talk, they talk real good. Like that used to get me caught up, especially if it's someone that you know had feelings for in the past. It's very easy for you to kind of get caught up in the web of hope that there might be a future, when really like you just playing yourself. Because the other person, for me in my situation, like the other person was like living their best life, but it wasn't their best life, because you thought that they was just missing you, but they still had their own stuff going on. But meanwhile, you just kind of sitting on the sideline waiting for the coach to pull you in the game, you know what I'm saying? And you're not intentionally like waiting on the sideline, you just happen to be on the sideline because you ain't been playing in any of the games. I hope y'all following me. This don't even make no sense. But anyway, I figured I'd bring this up because when I was on live, someone came in the live and asked me about it, and they also said I should start doing some story time. So I wanted to share this with y'all. I don't even know where that was going. Oh yeah, don't play yourself. So don't like just be waiting around on nobody. And if you waiting around, don't be waiting around by choice for nobody, but also don't be waiting around subliminally for nobody. So for me, I guess I technically would consider myself having waiting around subliminally, like, oh, you know, one day, right space, right time. It might be the right person, wrong time, but like I would keep the door cracked. So like every now and then I would reach out to the person and be like, just checking in on you, blah 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 blah, because as a woman I am a nurturer, so I always want to make sure the people that I care about are doing all right. And so that's where I fell short, because I would always, you know, check in on people that wouldn't check in on me. And this don't apply just to like people you're romantically interested in, but it also applies to friendship. And for me, oh my gosh, like I feel like I'm always the friend, except for one friend group. There's all of us checking on each other, which are my friends from high school. But other than that, like most of my friends usually don't really check up on me first. I always like do the checking up on them, and I understand we all got our lives and stuff like that, but I don't know, that's just how I've always been. Which brings up a side note, y'all. I know, first of all, this video is gonna be so long, but first of all, I'm getting off topic, I know, but I wanted to talk to y'all about Insecure. And I feel like I'm a Molly in one of my friends situations. I got this little fan from the dollar store for $1 from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just letting my, you know, concealer get a little matte. Hallelujah, you have. Oh, what's the song? Sometimes it's all better mystic rain that gently touches my soul, just like a fire that burns in me. Na, 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 na. So just rain down on me. I cannot sing, we know that. Ooh, my eye getting watery. Okay, so I got this new little sponge from Elf, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so back to Insecure. So I don't know if y'all watch Insecure or whatever, and I'm gonna try not to do any spoiler alerts if y'all haven't watched it. But I really do feel like I have a friendship, and I'm kind of the Molly in the friendship. And I don't say that proudly, because I'm not really team Molly right now, because it's real, like, I'm not passive aggressive in the friendship. But you ever have like a friendship and it's like you always give, or the person always just want, and they never like, it's never like a hey, how you doing? I'm just checking in on you every time. Like, it's like, I need this, I need that, I was wondering this, I was wondering that. I mean, if I think about it, I do have friendships where my friends give, 1 or 2 friendships where my friends give more to the relationship than I do in my eyes, but I don't think they see it that way because they're just genuinely trying to help me. So I have like some friends who support my brand so much, and they help me with certain decisions and things like that when it comes to my brand. And I think, yeah, I need to do better. But whenever they need me, I'm there. So it's not like I'm not there. It's just like I always need them there for me a little bit. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. At this point, I might just mute the doggone video and do a voiceover because I'm just all over the place. But anyway, I was just wondering if y'all had any Molly Issa relationships. I don't think Molly's necessarily wrong. Molly just ain't like, or I keep saying doggone Molly. So for me, I feel like with friendships, people evolve. And then some stuff, people are just the way they are. So like Molly, hopefully y'all can hear me over this fan. But so Molly has and probably always will be the friend that like is gonna put herself first, and like if she needs something, like she gonna put herself first. And at the end of the day, if you know like that's Molly and that's just how she is and she probably not gonna change, then at some point you gotta accept the fact that like, oh, you know, that's just her. So for me, I have friends, and like some friends I know when it comes to money, I'm not about to ask them like to help put in on this or put in on that, because I know that they're not gonna do it. Or like if I have friends that like always need something, I'm not surprised when every time they hit me up they always need something, because I just know that's how they are. And so I feel like Molly either got to get with it and understand that Issa is just the kind of friend she's that free flowing friend. She gonna hit you up if she needs some advice, and she gonna straight shoot you so you can't just like la-di-da Issa. The way Molly is like so passive aggressive about things, I feel like she just need to she just need to tell Issa like, girl, like I really care about this man, blah 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 blah, and just shoot her straight. And then from there Issa will know like, oh, she real serious about him, whatever. I'll try to do better and respect her boundaries or whatever. But yeah, so I really like this sponge. It's so soft. This is my first elf sponge too, so I'm gonna have to get another one. This is only $5 at Ulta, so I really like this. Isn't it crazy how brown this sponge looks, but my face Don't look that brown. Oh, I mean, I guess it do. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer. We're not doing any liquid. I'm not doing any liquid contour or cream contour because I'm trying to not do as much on my face. So I'm gonna use this same sponge, and this is my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and this is in Blondie. And I bought this during the VIB sale at Sephora. She definitely smells like, you know them little cone candles that be in the church bathroom? Yeah, that's what she smelled like, the purple one. Oh, wow, I look so white. So white. I don't know why I look so light on the camera. Maybe I need to adjust my settings. The one thing about this powder, I'm not sure if by bouncing in here, you're supposed to be picking up product, or whether you're just supposed to sift it into the lid. And side note, I've been seeing people like really heavily bake under their eyes, and they makeup be turning out so like smooth and not caked. And I'm trying to figure out the secret. Cause like when I heavily bake, sometimes it be splotchy. So I'm trying to figure out what's tea, sis. Anyways, I am super excited for some upcoming stuff. Like I hope by my birthday we at 100K on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and join the Gym Squad on Instagram, because we lit over there. And y'all get to see me more on a day-to-day basis, which is going to be vital in the coming months, because I will be returning back to work. So I won't be able to go live as often. I'll still be, you know, there and available for you guys. Boom. So right now we looking real Pillsbury Doughboy, and we need to get that all the way together. Just brushing out these creases on my lid, and then I'm just gonna pounce in that powder and set the lids, because I don't want any creasing going on. And so from here I'm gonna do a little bit of, we're gonna do some shadow today. It's not gonna be anything super dramatic or anything. I think I just want to take the shade right here, Ginger. I'm just gonna take that and put it in my crease and just kind of move that around the lid. It's not going to be anything too deeper or anything like that. It's just to put a little flush of color on the lid. I haven't got to play in my pricey makeup lately because I've been trying to do some drugstore videos for you guys. I don't know why, but it just feel like I ain't filmed in so long, and I feel like, I don't know, like it's so foreign to me right now. I'm gonna put, I know you lying. This whole time I ain't had my mic on, and it's been recording for over 40 minutes. Throw the whole chit chat away. This is about to be a voiceover. Can y'all even see me? I can't even see if I'm focused because I don't got my contacts in. Throw the whole video away. Why I look so light? Let's see. That's better. That's better. It took me 40 minutes, and we finally pulling this video together. Lord help me, because the thing was off and I'm kind of sad about it. So right now I'm taking my Laura Mercier. This is the loose setting powder, translucent medium deep, and I'm just putting this all down here under my chin. Yes, Lord. I really like this sponge. Okay, to bronze, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer. And this is in the shade Caramel Cutie. Look at her bronzed. Look at her bronzed. At this point, I really should have just did a voiceover, not a chit chat. I need to get topics for chit chats, honestly, so I don't just be aimlessly talking. Maybe I should do an Ask Slim. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be called Ask Slim. And y'all can ask me for advice. Y'all can ask me about anything. That's what it's gonna be. Come to a conclusion. Not that it's needed, but again, we're doing a little shoot today, so we want to be snatched, okay? Look at how that nose is snatched, honey. I need a Pepsi commercial. Michael, the nose is on Michael. I'm just saying though. I can't tell if it's crooked or not because I ain't got my contacts in, but it looks straight. I need some recommendations for new blush too, because I literally only be using my Black Radiance blush or my Fenty Beauty blush, and I really want to get into some other blushes, other blush colors and things like that. This is the Black Radiance in Toasted Almond. I also haven't done my makeup in like a week, so it's feeling real brand newish. Side note, if you make music or anything like that, feel free to email me because I love featuring songs on my IGTV videos. I usually just go on SoundCloud and look for underrated poppin' music. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. That's how the people do. They put a little blush on their nose. Yes sir, it's look crooked, but that's alright. I'm gonna basically wipe off the rest of the powder on my face using the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and this just helps me kind of blend everything together. And I do like how I concealed under my eyes today, although TikTok is kind of canceled. I saw a hack on TikTok on how to highlight your eyes to lift them, and so that's what I did, and I do look lifted. So I'm just gonna tap around my nose to make sure that nose contour is blended, which it is. You want to make sure it's harsh if you're taking pictures, so it can pick up on camera, but you don't want it to look super crazy. You don't want it to look super crazy in person. So I'm just gonna touch up the edges. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and I've been doing a little eyeliner action, but I ain't gonna do it. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna line my lash line. And this is the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Colored Liquid Eyeliner. And I actually like this because it's very sharp and it just lines my lid so nicely. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off so it ain't sitting too long. We just wanted to tidy it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Okay, so from here, you know, dust off everything. I'm gonna touch up the brows, and I'm just gonna take my Tartelette in Bloom palette. It don't have to be this palette. I'm just getting this darkest shade. I really want to get the BH Cosmetic. Well, first of all, back to how many doggone companies don't got no black people. I don't know if I want to spend my coin there, but they do have a brow palette that I want to get. Last time I checked, it was sold out though. See, look how I just like going back in and defining my brows on the end because they just look so snatched. Like, hello. So now I'm gonna take some of my e.l.f. This is their Beautifully Bare Sheer Tint Brow Gel, and I'm just doing this to make sure these brow hairs look HD, okay? And they're gonna be a little crusty because you already got that got to be glue on them, but this just helps define them hairs a little bit more, which I love that. So now I'm gonna spray my face once. This is with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Gonna turn this fan on, dry it down. You can kind of blend it in if necessary. If you want to, you can go without highlighting. I just love a good highlight, so I'm gonna highlight. And the highlight I'm gonna use is actually the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb and Cognac Candy, and she is one for the girls, okay? I wish I was both-handed. I feel like this side, my left side be like, oh, perfect, and the right side just be like, oh, presents, I'm here. Okay, so, oh Lord. Oh, it's actually like bronze up under here. It's just like a topper thingy on it. Did I break it? I think I did. I broke it. Oh yeah, I broke it. I can't get it back open. Wait a minute, girl. I did nothing to you. I do want to take just a touch of my Laura Geller. This is a palette that I got from TJ Maxx for $3. And it has golden gleam in it, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and brighten up these highlights, because this is like the boom. The Fenty is just like the shimmer, but this right here is the boom. You know what Laura Geller be what she be putting in this? But girl, I feel like my nose going like this. I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell. See, that's that boom right there. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm actually taking my KKW liner. First one I've bought, but I do like it. This is the darkest shade they had in the store because the other ones were sold out, but this is nude 2. I feel like nude 3 would have been bomb. For the bottom lip, I heard it would be more defined if you overline it a little bit. Overline the bottom lip a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this woman? So the lip gloss I'm going to use today is the Makeup Revolution lip gloss. This is actually their plumping lip gloss with vitamin E pout balm in the shade Cookie. And when I saw this, I've been loving plumping lip glosses, but when I saw this shade, I was just like, it looks so pretty. Like, tinted lip glosses have been a win for me. And this one has like a nice like reddish, it's like a brownish plum, I don't know. It looks a little orange because I will say the KKW liner is a little bit orangey undertone. So I'm gonna spray once again, and then I'm gonna do my lashes off camera. I'm just gonna use some regular blowout lashes from Kiss. Yes, honey. I know this sucks because it really wasn't a chit chat, but when I like focus on doing my makeup, that's when they come out bomb. And y'all, I just hope my hair look good when I take it down, because right now I'm stretching it with my band method. But I'm gonna do my lashes off camera and then we'll be back. And my hair, I guess. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I know it's basic. I don't want to say basic. I know it's like my regular neutral, nothing really on the lid, but like I said, that's because I wanted to do some studio shoots just for my brand, so it's kind of like a neutral vibe today. And my hair is just a twist out. I did some mini twists for the first time. I did not record it because it was very impromptu, and I just used my leave-in conditioner from Melanin Hair Care, and my hair feels so soft. I didn't use any gels or anything like that, and it still looks defined. So I'm gonna do a shoot today again, which is why I have neutral makeup on. In the next video, hopefully I'll do like some sort of glitter or smoky eye so y'all can get these eyeshadow looks too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't know why it feels so awkward being back on camera, but I'm so glad that I've been able to record this video for you guys. I love y'all so very much, and if y'all have watched thus far and you are not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sis? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Join the Gem Squad. That basically means you're joining a community of people committed to loving themselves authentically and living a positive life. So go ahead and subscribe down below. While you're down there, you might as well like this video and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload. And without further ado, y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you, Tipple. Bye, guys. Let's see how I look further back. Okay, twist out, flourishing, or whatever. This is so weird. Ooh, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How that look? Crazy. Okay, that ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. Ooh, what if we did a little tuck? Okay.